A steam locomotive has been driven at 100 miles an hour for the first time since steam power was abandoned by British Rail nearly 50 years ago. The new steam locomotive Tornado reached the speed as part of an experiment to assess whether steam trains can safely run faster than the current limit of 75 miles an hour. Judith Moritz reports.
It may look like something from a bygone era, but the Tornado steam locomotive is a very modern train. To run competitively on today's railways, it must hit top speeds. Which is why, in the middle of the night, its volunteer crew did something that hasn't been done since 1966. On the line between Newcastle and Doncaster, they took the train to the max, past its normal running speed, past 90 miles an hour and beyond, right up to the top of the dial.
We do what we set out to do. We need to see, we haven't got it home yet, so it only really counts when you get it home, but the guys have had an inspection and we seem to be alright at the moment. This is all about gathering data, that's what the difference is with this, and then we'll take the engine to the shed, put it to bed and put ourselves to bed.
This class of steam train was common throughout the 1950s until the end of the 60s, when it was scrapped in favour of diesel. The Tornado was built in 2008 at a cost of £3 million and runs a charter service. But to fit into the modern rail network timetable, its crew had to show that it could cope at more than 90 miles an hour. A lucky few were on board last night as the train hit the 100 mile an hour mark.
I've every confidence and faith in them, to be honest. They're wonderful people, so they've done us proud.
Just amazing.
It'll do.
Very good. Absolutely incredible. She's just the only loco that could have done it, and brilliant.
Yeah. If there was any problem on the footplate, they would have backed off as soon as they'd done the ton, and they're just cruising in the high 90s. Yeah. It must be as smooth as silk. Amazing.
It's an achievement built on soot, steam and sweat, and for the crew, huge cause for celebration. Rather than champagne though, they were gasping for a cuppa. The Tornado was the first steam loco to reintroduce a timetabled service to England. Now it's shown what it can really do. The hope is that by the end of this year, it will operate regularly at express speeds. Judith Moritz, BBC News.